50 Cent tells Michael Blackson he's putting a hit out on Katt Williams. Now, they got issues because Katt Williams dissed 50 Cent and made fun of him during his recent Netflix special. The part of...
You know what's crazy? I was there, bro. I was there. Me and wifey was there. Front row, right in the middle at the Katt Williams show. Yeah. I didn't know it was gonna be on Netflix until I got there and left and shit. But yeah, we was there. It's crazy.
The special where he brings up 50 Cent is when he starts discussing people
I'm
being
part of
mad
history,
at him
man.
after his Shannon Sharp interview.
But the truth is, because of the shit I'm likely to say, I done really stepped in it this time. I can tell because everybody turned against me.
Yeah.
Them streets is dangerous for me. So many came at me, I had to check myself and see what the I had done. I went back and watched for myself. I went and saw the Shannon Sharp interview. I was flabbergasted.
That nigga talking, he was talking like that.
He didn't have to say all that.
Right.
All they want me to do is shut the up. That's it. But I was just mistaken. I thought they was just gonna laugh it off. They did not laugh it off. I can't even go to SeaWorld because I said one guy looked like a walrus.
Yep.
Now they won't even let me in there. I said another guy couldn't read. I didn't have to say that. I could have said he don't read well. I had on a "you" shirt. He didn't acknowledge it. I assumed he couldn't read. I was only talking about a couple people, but I should have shut the up because I didn't know how many people it applied to.
Damn. Will go on to say that 50 Cent was one of those people who came for him and attacked him, and he don't understand why, because he didn't talk about 50 Cent during the interview at all.
I was talking about a couple men in dresses. Now, every man that ever wore a dress can't stand my guts. Soon as they see me coming, they just grab their purse and walk the other. This shit cost me.
What?
Everybody turned against me. Even 50 Cent turned against me. You don't want him as the enemy.
That nigga do it.
But I couldn't be shook. Because I remembered I never done nothing to him in my life. Then I got offended. Wait a minute, mother. You got a head like a square. You would cross me? Only two square-headed men have made it in Hollywood. You and Herman Monster. Now, I will not be bullied.
No way 50 Cent got mad.
But they came after you, boy. I thought they misunderstood my job. My job is see something, say something.
Say something. Oh,
that's my mother job.
That's my job, too. That's why I don't know why they be out there. What the fuck? What you mad at me for? Man, because I said what I think. Come on, man.
They always taking my shit out of context.
I did find it weird that 50 Cent would talk about Katt Williams in multiple interviews and bring up like a sensitive situation regarding Katt Williams. So 50 Cent in multiple interviews, I can recall the Complex interview, the Flagrant 2 interview. Like 50 Cent has routinely brought up Katt Williams in this incident when he's making an example of what type of man he's not. But 50 Cent will bring up the incident where Katt Williams was seen fighting the 17-year-old or 15-year-old. We still haven't gotten to the bottom of it, right? We still haven't figured out if the kid that Katt Williams was fighting was 15 or 17. Katt Williams said 17. Other people that was there say 15. I guess Katt Williams will say 17 to make the L look a little better, right? But 50 Cent will bring up that incident in multiple interviews. And this is what Katt Williams means when he says he didn't know that him and 50 Cent had issues. Right. Because he don't understand why 50 Cent keep bringing up that sensitive issue. Right. On the Flagrant episode, the reason why 50 Cent brought up Katt Williams, he was talking about this Drake and Kendrick beef, and he was talking about why Drake was doomed from the very beginning. And that's because Kendrick Lamar is a short guy, and short guys are invincible. One, you can't hurt their feelings because being short is enough, according to 50 Cent. And then also, like, you can't really say much about a short guy to really ruin him, you know, because nothing really stick right? Like when it comes to public perception. And he would say that's just been, his particular analysis from his neighborhood to the rap game is you can't really say anything to really hurt a short guy.
Abuse.
Shit, they've been talking shit. You gotta have
comes
tough
from a
skin
lot
to
of
be a
different
short nigga,
things,
man.
and Make Sweet Love. I heard.
Hey, before I keep going, I gotta show y'all something real quick. Y'all know I love shining like new money for all the days I was broke, and GLD helps me do just that. Now, like, I actually wear this like all the time. And I'm one of them dudes that's picky with my jewelry. If it feels light, cheap, or weird on my neck, I'm not wearing it. But this, you can feel it immediately. The weight is right, the details are clean, and the clamps don't feel super flimsy. It's just all around solid. I mean, you throw this on and people start thinking you got your life figured out a lot more than you actually do. Compliments just start coming out of nowhere. Where you get your chain from, bro? GLD, boy! It's waterproof and sweatproof. Like, everything they make is guaranteed for life. So you ain't really got to stress about nothing falling apart like all that cheap ass jewelry that some people be selling. I ain't gonna say no names. Now, what I really like about GLD is they got options. You want something simple? Cool. You want something that stands out? Cool. They got chains, they got earrings, pendants, watches, whatever you need, they got it. And it's not one of them brands where you gotta spend crazy prices to actually get something nice and high quality. I ain't the only one rocking with them either, man. Millions of people rock with GLD all across the world. They got thousands of 5-star reviews. And let's just say it's a reason why you keep seeing GLD everywhere. So if you've been thinking like, man, I need one good chain to just put my outfit together, you might be going date night, Valentine's Day coming up, I don't know. This is probably your sign to go get you some nice jewelry. So I'm gonna hook y'all up. Right now, new customers get 50% off if you use the code MACMULA. Half off, bro. 50% off your order if you use the code MACMULA. Half off, bro. Go to GLD.com, use the code MACMULA when you placing your order and save 50%. All right, let's get back to the video.
When you said it,
that's the
it was
people.
aggressive. I don't know why I
So
registered that way. And then look, for people to write petitions behind it, it's crazy.
It's crazy.
That is crazy. Because, I mean, look, you saying, look, I follow comedic culture. I watch the comedians. I enjoy them on another level.
You are a comedian.
Yeah. What I appreciate about it is they are invincible.
Yeah.
When I watch them, I look and I go, there's no point that you could do something that actually damages what they developed, what they built. Like, you know, like they go, like, in any case, like Katt Williams could fight a 15-year-old kid that is his height. And not do so well, right? And he is still Katt Williams.
I didn't like the decision on that one. I didn't like the decision. I didn't like the decision. Yeah, that was 10-8. That was 10-8. That was 10-8. That was close. It was close.
I ain't gonna lie though, I wouldn't be embarrassed. See, I'm the type, like a y'all know YBC Duo, the biggest, toughest Mr. Disrespectful, the gangster of the whole Philly goddamn whatever, whenever he passed, I think he passed last year. The most disrespectful nigga of Philly history. Walk through the ops block, talk shit about whoever, do whatever. And he got killed by like a 15, 16-year-old. I wouldn't feel bad. I feel like anybody could beat anybody's ass. You can get your ass beat by an old man, a young dude, a girl, like, oh, Fodell, like,
You need to do
ain't nobody invincible.
Right, but it does no damage to Katt Williams. He's still that guy.
Yeah.
But I was watching Jamie Foxx's new piece, right?
Yeah.
And he mentioned Katt in it. Like, to me, it meant that he had to be relevant enough.
Oh, yeah.
For Jamie to include it. It was like, and I didn't know what, like, I went to laugh. Like, if Andrew's going to do something, already my mind is prepared and positioned to laugh. I'm waiting for the punchline. It's going to come.
Yeah.
And I'm usually never let down. Jamie's show, that shit put me on a roller coaster.
50 Cent talks about the time when Katt Williams got beat up by a 15-year-old kid and why he actually admires Katt for it.
I would say that you are in rarefied air as someone who is uncancelable. I've conditioned the audience to see me do things that they accepted from me, they wouldn't accept it from someone else. They laugh at it instead of being angry with it, and there's so many of them that they just get to be upset.
And because you can take a joke as well as give the joke.
I think those are the real tough guys, the comedian. I've seen Katt Williams have a fight with a 15-year-old kid and not do so good.
He said the exact same
He
thing.
still made a good joke out of it and kept going, and Katt Williams still Katt Williams. I can't do it.
I don't view anything that 50 Cent said as a diss, but I'll be honest with you guys. I know me. If somebody go on multiple interviews and talk about me and 16 shot him situation, like I'm looking at them as a op, right?
Yeah.
Like it's one thing
if you keep bringing it up, like if you talk about if the interviewer bring it up and they ask you about it and you explain it, or if you just telling stories about it, or if you using that for an example, I think that's all it is though. I think 50 Cent is just using it as an example. If y'all don't know what happened between him and 16 shot him, basically, I'm pretty sure they got into it about something. 16 didn't really like how Flacco was talking. They start arguing. Flacco said, "Suck my dick." 16 shot him spit. I don't know if he spit on him or spit at him. Flacco spit back, and then they kind of got separated while they was on no jumper. So that's what he's referring to. I'm from the grave. Michael Luther King is telling you what he's referring to. Back to the vid.
Talk about it, but if you're going to multiple interviews and discussing it 24/7, like I'm looking at you as an op. So I understand from Katt Williams' like perspective. Damn, bro, like, yeah, you gonna keep talking about me getting beat up? Like, come on. Now, before we even get to 50 Cent's response to this Katt Williams, guess diss, if you want to call it that, during this special, before we even get to that, let's just rewind a little bit to remind you guys exactly why Katt Williams may be sensitive about 50 Cent talking about this fight. So this was like 9 years ago, right? Katt Williams was back in the neighborhood trying to give back. So, he was participating in this softball game. It's unclear if it was planned or if he just hopped out and joined him, but he was participating in the softball game.
Right.
And him and his kid got into it, and a standoff happened. We watched it. And then a physical fight happened. Obviously, we can't show you, Katt Williams fighting a kid, but we can show you the aftermath.
The aftermath?
And, and both sides of the story. So the kid had one side, Katt Williams had another story.
Then you know what to do there.
Watching that back, I'm kind of surprised that Katt Williams was never arrested for that. Because I stopped the clip right before Katt Williams threw a mean right hook at the kid. Yeah. Now, after he threw the punch, the kid kind of picked him up, slammed him, and then pummeled him. And we got to watch a grown man get beat up by a kid. Now, afterwards, the kid spoke out. Katt Williams, like, they both told similar stories, to be honest.
Yeah.
The only, difference in their stories is who was the aggressor.
Right. Anyways, he took me over to a secluded area, and he asked me to hit him. I was like, I'm not just going to hit you. You want your one with me, square up. Yeah. And then he sucker punched me, and so I did what I did.
Yeah.
The one with me, square up.
Yeah.
And then he sucker punched me, and so I did what I did.
Yeah.
And this is the result of it.
Yeah. And it seemed like you didn't jump back on him. You didn't try to kick him or punch him.
Nah, I mean, it
like a well-spoken
kid,
too.
I mean, my face is just a little swole, but I just got hit. I'm not hurt. Around here.
Oh wow. Okay. And where did you learn your grappling skills? I saw you took his back, you took him down.
Come on, where you learn your grappling skills?
Yeah, I wrestled for 2 years.
Pretty good out there.
Yeah, I wrestled for 2 years.
You wrestled for 2 years. After, did you guys have any nice words with each other? Did he say he was sorry or anything like that?
I tried to shake his hand, and he was back off me.
When 50 Cent responded, this is the first time I've ever seen 50 Cent cop a plea. So 50 says, "Damn, Katt shooting at me? That's my man. All right, I'm taking a break before I don't have no friends. Okay, I got a box head. It's cool." This is the first time I've ever seen 50 Cent cop a plea ever in my life, like ever in my life. Because I think 50 Cent understands
he can't win
exactly
that
what he said during those interviews. Comedians are invincible.
You're right.
So if you're trying to beef with a comedian, you're only going to lose. Like, it doesn't work out well. But
everybody that try to say come crazy about me, I get their ass right up out of there the funniest way ever. Like, you can't stop me, nigga. You giving me content, crazy man.
50 Cent has a strategy to defeat Katt Williams. And if Katt Williams thought it was sweet, it's not sweet. 50 Cent was not done. Michael Blackson inserted himself, and he told 50, Don't worry, 50. I got his eye for you in my special. So Michael Blackson apparently dissed Katt Williams. Now, Michael Blackson filmed a special way before Katt Williams' special dropped. Katt Williams, as far as I know, didn't mention Michael Blackson in his special. So I don't know the reason, right? Maybe Michael just wants some of that Katt Williams clout, man. But 50 appreciated this. And 50 wrote a caption. And
50 wrote a caption, shorty.
This caption didn't have any lives, any nothing, man. Right? 50 says, yeah, I put a hit on Katt Williams' ass. Woo! Michael Blackson said he gonna handle this ish for me. Woo! On his special coming soon.
Woo! You better move with security, Katt. They coming for you. They coming for you.
You shouldn't have been talking shit.
They coming. 50 Cent said he put a hit on Katt Williams' ass. Michael Blackson said he gonna handle it for me on his new special. I don't know what the fuck that means.
So 50
though.
Put a hit out on Katt Williams.
What
now,
does that
this
mean?
hit,
I don't
I'm sure,
like.
Is a non-violent hit. I'm sure the hit is a comedic hit. Michael Blackson
but I don't like no
is
words,
picking up
though.
the bag. Now, do I feel like Michael Blackson is gonna say something so funny, so profound that is gonna make an impact on Katt Williams or get back at 50? I don't know.
I don't know.
Michael Blackson is from the same country I'm from, right? I like Michael Blackson. He's hilarious. He's funny. I don't know, man. I just think Katt Williams is the GOAT. But y'all let me know in the comment section, do y'all believe